Hey, we're back! We're back, and we're further back than we were before, and we have more bees. Oh my gosh! Another 3 pounds of bees. And we're going to be putting these bees in a little different type of hive. We're going to be using this English garden hive. They're smaller than the standard Langstroth, but they use the same Langstroth spacing. It's just only 8 frames, and they're kind of mini. And as you can see here, we're using reused brood box, so that these bees are not going to have to work very hard. And look at what else we have in here. Boom! It's almost a whole frame of honey and pollen. So, they already got food. And what I did here is I put the food on both sides. Almost a full frame. And Alan and I ate a little, sorry. But the bees will fix that. That's the beauty of beekeeping. Now, come over here. See that we spilled some honey here, because we're greedy, but the bees will lick all that up and put it back in a cell. So nothing to worry about there. So if you followed the last video, the steps are easy. You spray down your bees to keep them wet. You can shake them down to take the queen out. And she's right on this tab. In order to get the queen out, you have to take the syrup can out without letting all the bees out. Which is why you... okay. Well, we did pretty good there, too. So we're going to shake those guys in here. And there's our queen. She is anxious to get out. So we're just going to stow her over here to the side for now. And that way I can just shake these bees in. That syrup had a little syrup in it. That's it. Then we're going to leave this box in the front so they can come up here. And then I'm just going to gently replace the frames. Look at how many bees in that package, Alan.
Oh my goodness.
Holy macaroni. And again, no pressure here. I'm just letting the bees get out of the way. And you'll watch, these will slowly fall down. So now the next step is to get the queen in there. Remember that the queen can only breathe through this screen, so you don't want to squeeze her in the wrong way between the frames. She has to be cork up and in between 2 frames so that she's visible. So the 2 frames sandwich her this way, cork up. That's why they can access the cork and they can access her and feed her. They're actually feeding her while she's in there. That's what these bees do. So I'm going to get the queen in there. Cork up. And just squeeze her in there. And they'll be able to come up here and try to pull that cork out. But like I said before, there should be a piece of candy in front of here and there isn't. So I'm going to come in here and tomorrow see if they got this out. And if not, I'm just going to fill it with a little bit of gummy bear or something that I can shove in there. Anything made of gelatin and sugar is fine. People use marshmallows. So all the bees are in here, and look, they're doing the same as the last one, Alan. They already have accepted the hive. You know, they're all marking the pattern, which is pretty awesome, in my opinion.
Yes.
So if you have any questions about what we just did, leave them below. I'll be happy to answer them. Because we've jump-started these 2 colonies with already existing brood box material that has drawn comb and honey, we are going to be, within a week, ready to put on the next super. And as soon as we come in here, make sure these are queen right, which means that the queens are making babies and they're out of the cages. Once this bottom box is filled up, these bees will leave if they don't have enough space. So you have to be on top of your bees to give them the next floor in the condominium, or else they'll go find some other place, the next trendy spot. And what we do, we're going to be adding another super with already pulled comb with honey in it. Honey that got a little dirty last year that we want our bees to clean up. So that's how we're going to be jump-starting our bee colonies this year. Thanks for watching. Share this with like-minded people and get yourself a bee package. That was that easy. And I didn't get stung. And look, I still didn't get stung. Wow.